ready to witness some of the most well-conditioned athletes from the University of Miami competing in Jai-Alai at Magic City Casino? Combining two legacies in Miami, Florida that has entertained people across the world for decades. Hurricanes at Magic City Casino. Let's get ready to play Jai-Alai. Yes, Canes, C-A-N-E-S, Canes. Hurricanes at Magic City, yeah, it's game time. Playing hard and looking pretty at the same time. I'm on a mission, I'll see you at the finish line. I'm like LeBron with the ball when it's business time. Put your sessions in the air, have a lot of fun. Rebote off the back wall just to make you run. Throw a speed ball with the flick of the wrist from the front wall to the side wall just a kiss. Hurricane swag bringing magic to the city. Intense competition on the court getting jiggy. Pelota moving fast with a whole lot of power. Catch and score a point and be the man of the hour. Bad to the bone, bad, bad to the bone. We bad to the bone, bad, bad to the bone. Are you ready to witness history? Bad to the bone. C-A-N-E-S, Canes. C-A-N-E-S, Canes. C-A-N-E-S, Canes. At Magic City Casino. Let's get ready to play Jai-Alai. The University of Miami Hurricanes competing in Jai-Alai at Magic City Casino. Short,
Tanar Davis,
Kenny Kelly,
Jason Les,
Nate the Great Brooks,
Les Bradley, Del Rock.
I played football at the University of Miami.
Baseball,
lacrosse.
I ran the 110 hurdles.
Now I do this. Canes. I mean, Jai-Alai has always meant something to me. Jai-Alai was big.
The jingle when I was growing up, Miami Jai-Alai.
Normally a card is made up of 12 games, be it in the matinee or at night.
At night, everybody went to Jai-Alai. We had nights with 10, 12,000 people, and it was really nice.
65 of these attractive young ladies will take your wager right at your seat. If you win, she will return to your seat and pay you off.
It was like a whole movie theater type seating section, and it would be crowded. It was a big thing in Miami, Florida when I was young. That's why I'm so excited about being a part of it now, because I actually can relate to the history somewhat.
I bleed orange and green. Given an opportunity to rock the U again on our front or our back, wherever they let us wear it, bringing back a sport that really has obviously been drowning for many years now. We're all for it, and it comes from a different type of passion. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait for that.
Ball
playing in the College World Series, and we ended up winning it, which was awesome experience for all of us. After University of Miami, I played 8 years of minor league baseball with the Montreal Expos and the Baltimore Orioles organization and independent baseball.
There's a look at Kenny Kelly, who is a professional baseball player in the minor leagues in the Tampa Bay organization and is the sophomore quarterback of the Hurricanes, getting the start today.
For me to last 11 professional seasons in baseball, you know, that was obviously a blessing. It was something that really taught me some things about real life. Each and every year I had to go in and compete.
This is the moment of truth right here. You know what I'm saying? The biggest touchdown ever scored in University of Miami history.
He got it. Tremaine Mack got the block, and they hand the ball off and into the end zone for a touchdown. Nate Brooks.
We brought that thing back home. Nobody can stop the smoke.
C-A-N-E-S, baby, Canes.
I just finished my 7th rap album, so I've made a tremendous mark with the music industry.
I've done a lot of different things. I actually got involved with boxing for a while. I was training under Angelo Dundee. I learned a lot about boxing. I learned a lot about dedication and commitment. Another half of it that I didn't learn from football.
It's the University of Miami logo with the NFL logo into one, because a lot of people can't really say they played in the NFL and played at the University of Miami. Being on the Coach Dungy and obviously Hall of Fame Peyton Manning, we literally made magic happen and found a way to win the Super Bowl. That's the past, and we're ready for the future.
Go, guys. They're asking former athletes to come and play highlight. Seriously?
I said, ain't even no contact in that sport, man. That'd be a cakewalk for Nate the Great to do that.
It shows a sign of respect. You're athletic enough to don't know anything about our sport.
And give me one controlling thing. There you go, open. That's it.
But we believe that you can go and take it to the next level. That means a lot to me.
You think we out here doing every day, playing and drinking Gatorade or something? Let's go, baby.
I respect how they was always full speed. And they was running and throwing the ball.
Usually when the fatigue set in, you just got to gather yourself.
It's compatible to tennis, you know, and I knew you needed to have endurance, you hear that? You never know where the ball is going to be, you know, pump. It don't look easy, and it's not easy.
Let's get it.
Probably the most exposure I had to highlight was in a Dos Equis commercial. There was a little segment in there.
His reputation is expanding faster than the universe.
Yeah, I'm looking to be one of the most interesting men in the world by playing highlight.
Everybody has their own skills and advantages over the next guy, and a lot of that comes from the background that we all have in different sports.
They're great athletes. They're very into it. And some of these guys, just imagine from football or baseball to this.
One thing I notice about the baseball players that they definitely have an edge on us with is their throwing arm. Baseball players look real good.
Now it's just a whole different game for them, but they're such a good athletes. And they want to do good, and they want to compete against each other.
Nice. There you go, T. Get it going. Let's get it started.
As long as, you know, you're paying attention to the coaching that we're getting, because we have some tremendous coaches here, I would say everybody from one day to the next is realizing how much easier it's coming for them.
They call me Coach JR because I'm Juan Ramon, so they call me Coach JR.
When you're bringing it back, I want the wrist like that.
This guy is unbelievable when it comes to this sport.
You're from here? Okay. All right, sure. Turn and strength.
His ability to train amateurs when he's probably been surrounded by, you know, the top of the top his whole life is pretty impressive.
Very nice. That's exactly what I'm looking for.
And it's fun to see him evolve.
Good. That's what I want.
The hand-eye coordination in this sport is, wow. It requires strength, requires knowledge, requires angles. Everything has to kick in for you to be productive.
You can't be robotic. You have to be smooth. They have to dance out there on the court.
That's what I'm looking for.
You got to be in shape. You know, it's a workout. This reminds me of my UM days.
Bullseye. Money.
Yeah, it is something wrong with us.
There's a lot of Hurricanes that ain't here yet. Where they coming though?
Some people just gonna be hurricanes.
Calling Reggie Wayne. Come in, Reggie Wayne. Santana Moss, come in, Santana Moss.
And they still got that last raw in them.
Dwayne Starks, where you at? Ed Reed, let's get it, Blackie Mouse.
Everybody want to beat the U. We know how important that is. As soon as you say the U, that carries over. You can't change that.
I've heard of many of these guys. I saw some of them take their shirts off in a negative 8% body fat. I don't know if I can exactly, match up with that. But, I've played competitive sports my whole life at some pretty high levels. And there's always guys that are gonna be better than you. That's something you kind of learn pretty early, when you're a 5'10" Jewish boy from New York.
If we can bring some swag to it, Highlight can be back. I look at it as an opportunity to be able to be a part of a special club. Being a professional highlight player, everybody can say that. I think it's a challenge. It's a great challenge.
What it means to me is an opportunity to bring a sport that died off back.
Perfect.
Woo! You talking a lot of trash.
Bang! Ain't that's what I said I was finna do? This ain't no luck out here, man. That's what I do out here.
It's a real hurricane atmosphere here, that's the truth.
I didn't come to this sport to play second, I promise you that.
I'm up to this challenge as well as the rest of us from the U.
Don't ever bet against Nate the Great. Don't ever bet against Nate the Great.
Those of you that are actually out there, come on out, have a good time, watch us play, come and bet on us. All right? Bet on me, I'm winning.
Imagine the perfect mixture of athletics, spectacle, and speed. Jai-Alai.
Let's design a Conan O'Brien or Conan superhero.
Sure.
Oven mitts. Maybe there's some steam coming off the mitts because I took a focaccia out of the oven. Oh, a Jai-Alai glove in the other one. That'd be great.
Have you ever played Jai-Alai?
Actually lacrosse, but it's Jai-Alai for white people.
I'm Johnny Knoxville, this is Steve-O. This is Jai-Alai.
Jai-Alai is like handball, only you fling the ball and catch the ball with this basket thing. It's more complicated than that. And dangerous. It's got the same fingerprint as baseball, only better. A special stadium called a fronton. And you can sit real close, which is a thrill because the ball goes 175 miles an hour.
I can serve this pelota almost 200 miles an hour.
Big whoop, that little squishy. Jesus, is this made of limestone?
It's a dangerous game, amigo.
It's called a cesta. It's made of reeds from the Pyrenees. The ball is called a pelota.
Lightning ball.
Oh, good God.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Live Jai-Alai in the Magic City. All Mutuals wagering is open on today's 8-game performance. Each of today's 8 games offers win, place, show, quinella, exacta, and trifecta wagers. Plus the Spectacular 9 superfecta wager in Game 8. Game 8 is our only 9-point game. All other games are played to 7 points. All points double in each game after the first round of play. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 4 scratches in today's performance. Once again, we have 4 scratches in today's performance. Acier, Rock, Baller, and Legend have been scratched in all their scheduled appearances today. Once again, Acier, Rock, Baller, and Legend have been scratched in all their scheduled appearances today. This will be a complete rundown of these 4 scratches as they affect today's performance in its entirety. Beginning with Game 1. There are 3 scratches in Game 1. Game 1, Post 3, scratch Acier, replace Acier with Wello. Game 1, Post 3, scratch Acier, replace Acier with Wello. Game 1, Post 4, scratch Rock, replace Rock with Anderluck. Game 1, Post 4, scratch Rock, replace Rock with Anderluck. Game 1, Post 6, scratch Baller, replace Baller with Jedden. Game 1, Post 6, scratch Baller, replace Baller with Jedden. Game 2, 3 scratches in Game 2. Game 2, correction, ladies and gentlemen, back to Game 1. Game 1, Post 3, scratch Acier, replace Acier with Ben. Game 1, Post 3, scratch Acier, replace Acier with Ben. Anderluck's in for Rock, and Jedden is in for Baller. Game 2, Post 5, scratch Acier, replace Acier with El Barba. Game 2, Post 5, scratch Acier, replace Acier with El Barba. Game 2, Post 6, scratch Rock, replace Rock with Anderluck. Game 2, Post 6, scratch Rock, replace Rock with Anderluck. Game 2, Post 8, scratch Baller, replace Baller with Jedden. Game 2, Post 8, scratch Baller, replace Baller with Jedden. 3 scratches in Game 3. Game 3, Post 3, scratch Baller, replace Baller with Anderluck. Game 3, Post 3, scratch Baller, replace Baller with Anderluck. Game 3, Post 4, scratch Rock, replace Rock with Jedden. Game 3, Post 4, scratch Rock, replace Rock with Jedden. Game 3, Post 5, scratch Acier, replace Acier with Ben. Game 3, Post 5, scratch Acier, replace Acier with Ben. Game 4, 4 scratches. Game 4, Post 2, scratch Baller, replace Baller with Nate. Game 4, Post 2, scratch Baller, replace Baller with Nate. Game 4, Post 4, scratch Legend, replace Legend with Anderluck. Game 4, Post 4, scratch Legend, replace Legend with Anderluck. Game 4, Post 5, scratch Rock, replace Rock with Ben. Game 4, Post 5, scratch Rock, replace Rock with Ben. Game 4, Post 8, scratch Acier, replace Acier with Wello. Game 4, Post 8, scratch Acier, replace Acier with Wello. Game 5, Post 1, scratch Legend, replace Legend with Juice. Game 5, Post 1, scratch Legend, replace Legend with Juice. Game 5, Post 4, scratch Rock, replace Rock with Fred. Game 5, Post 4, scratch Rock, replace Rock with Fred. Game 6, Post 5, scratch Baller, replace Baller with Diaz. Game 6, Post 5, scratch Baller, replace Baller with Diaz. Game 6, Post 8, scratch Legend, replace Legend with Juice. Game 6, Post 8, scratch Legend, replace Legend with Juice. 2 scratches in Game 7. Game 7, Post 1, scratch Acier, replace Acier with Nate. Game 7, Post 1, scratch Acier, replace Acier with Nate. Game 7, Post 8, scratch Legend, replace Legend with Fred. Game 7, post 8. Scratch Legend, replace Legend with Fred. Finally, in Game 8, only one scratch in Game 8. Game 8, post 5. Scratch Legend, replace Legend with Fred. Game 8, post 5. Scratch Legend, replace Legend with Fred. This was a rundown of the scratch of Assier, Rock, Baller, and Legend, all scratched in today's performance. So with all this information in mind, we ask you to please place your wagers as early as possible within scheduled post times, then sit back and relax. Post time for game number 1, just 4 minutes away. And ladies and gentlemen, this is a reminder that Game 1 is up first, and we have 3 scratches in Game 1. Game 1, post 3, scratch Assier, replace Assier with Ben. Game 1, post 3, scratch Assier, replace Assier with Ben. Game 1, post 4, scratch Rock, replace Rock with Anderluck. Game 1, post 4, scratch Rock, replace Rock with Anderluck. Game 1, post 6, scratch Baller, replace Baller with Jedid. Game 1, post 6, scratch Baller, replace Baller with Jedid. Ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to begin game one with all of our scratches, and we'd like to introduce you to the players of the first game. And these will actually be the players throughout most of today's games. We'll begin with the red shirt of post 1, number 9, Fred. This is Fred Joseph from Miami, Florida, and he's a graduate of Broward College. Blue shirt of post 2, number 30, Diaz. This is Michael Diaz returning today from his own scratch. He's from Miami, Florida. He's a 2018 graduate of FIU. White shirt of post 3, substituting for Aussier is Ben. This is Ben Gadsden from Miami, Florida. He's a former member of UM football. Green shirt of post 4, substituting for Rock, number 1, Anderluck. This is Anderson Correa from Miami, Florida, currently attending Broward College. Black shirt of post 5, number 77, El Barba. This is Dennis Dalton from Philippi, West Virginia, a former member of UM football. In the yellow shirt of post 6, substituting for Baller is number 8, Jedden. Jedden is Tenard Davis from Miami, Florida, former UM football, and our only player to have played in the 2006 Super Bowl. Brown shirt of post 7, number 10, Juice. Juice is Saloni Joseph from Norfolk, Virginia, a walk-on for the 2009 FIU football team. Finally, in the purple shirt of post 8, number 2, Nate the Great. This is Nate Brooks from Miami, Florida, former member of the 1995 championship UM football team. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the players of game 1, and they salute you, the fans. And away we go with game number 1, a spectacular 7 singles match. This game is played to 7 points, and all points double after the first round of play. Serving the red shirt of post 1, number 9, Fred. And receiving in the blue shirt of post 2, number 30, Diaz. Fred serves, and we begin game 1. Ball dropped by Fred at the 13 line, point 2. Diaz gets the first point of the first game. White shirt of post 3, Ben. Ben from the left side. Hard reverse inside, Diaz is there. Ben from the 12 line. Hard forehand. Caught by Diaz and a great catch. Beautiful reverse by Diaz. Ben's got it. Scoop attempt, missed. Point 3.
Yeah, nice point.
Receiving in the green shirt of post 4, substituting for Rock, number 1, Anderluck. Excellent serve by Ben, scores, point 3.
Good deep serve.
Now receiving in the black shirt of post 5, number 77, El Barba. Reverse 2-all, scores for El Barba, point 5. Yellow shirt of post 6 receiving, substituting for the scratched baller, number 8, Jedden. Nice reverse by Jedden. El Barba goes deep. Jedden will set for the rebote. 2-all rebote. Nice. Scores for Jedden. Point 6.
And of course, Jedden coming off a big, big effort last night. 5 victories on last night's card.
Brown shirt of post 7 is ready to receive. Number 10, Juice. Ball missed by Juice on the left side, point 6. Here now to complete the first round and receive in the purple shirt of post 8, Nate the Great. Catch by Nate. Soft 2-all. Jedden on the run. He makes the catch and missed the throw. Point 8. That'll complete the first round of play. All points are now double. First to return, post 1, Fred. Two-wall attempt, missed the front wall completely. Point 1.
Where'd that one go, Stu?
They're still looking for it. One on the board with 2 points, serving to post 2. Diaz. Diaz missed it on the forehand, point 1. That puts Fred on the board with 4 points and serving to the 4 post. Here's Anderluck. Beautiful forehand by Anderluck. Crosses the side wall at the 11 line and scores, point 4. 4 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 3, Ben. Ben makes the catch.
Nice.
Strong forehand thrown to the inside. Anderluck's on it. Catch by Ben. Hard throw by Ben on the left side. Robote missed on the forehand of Anderluck. Point 3.
Some good play by both players.
3 on the board with 4 points, serving to post 5. Returning to the court is El Barba. Beautiful reverse by El Barba. Robote missed at the 6th line. Point 5. 5 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 7. Returning to the court, Juice. Ball missed on the forehand of El Barba. Point 7. Receiving, post 6, Jedden. Good serve by Juice. Is tipped at the 11 line. Point 7. 7 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 8, Nate the Great. Catch by Nate. Reverse to the outside. Lands in. Juice stops it. Plays it low. Low enough to score. Point 7.
Good catch, good throw.
That'll give Juice possible game point in this first game. Trying to stop him, post 2, Diaz. Another good serve by Juice. And it scores for the win. Point and game 2. The brown shirt of post 7, Juice. 1 serves to 3. This is a playoff for place in show, which is 2nd and 3rd place. Catch made on the forehand of Ben. Ben throws it hard to the inside. Fred makes a great catch. Low placement. Scores for Fred. Point and place to post 1, 3 shows. Unofficial order of finish, 7-1-3. Results are official. Coming in first, post 7, Juice. Taking second, post 1, Fred. Coming in third, post 3, Ben.
And the price is $2 quinella, 1-7, 29.60. $2 exact is 7-1, 65.60. $2 try, 7-1-3, $425.80. 50-cent try box, 106.45. 7-1-3. Congratulations, Juice. He's got the juice right here. Juice. Win number 28 on the season.
Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is Game 2. This is a reminder that Assier, Rock, Baller, and Legend have been scratched in all their scheduled appearances today. That scratch affects Games 2. Game 2, post 5, scratch Assier, replace Assier with El Barba. Game 2, post 5, scratch Assier, replace Assier with El Barba. Game 2, post 6, scratch Rock, replace Rock with Anderluck. Game 2, post 6, scratch Rock, replace Rock with Anderluck. Game 2, post 8, scratch Baller, replace Baller with Jedin. Game 2, post 8, scratch Baller, replace Baller with Jedin. El Barba is in post 5, Anderluck is in post 6, and Jedin is in post 8 for our second game. Post time for Game 2, 5 minutes away.
So a slew of scratches today. Got guys doing double duty. Chance to pick up some points, chance to pick up some wins. But they'll be out there 4 scratches on today's card. Don't forget tonight, we debut the High Five Happy Hour from 6:30 to 8 p.m. Select drinks on sale for $5. They include vodka gimlets, old fashions, margaritas on the rocks, martinis the way you like them, shaken, not stirred. And Moscow Mules, top of the line drinks for $5 tonight at the High Five Happy Hour, 6:30 to 8 p.m.
Ladies and gentlemen, with 5 minutes till post, a reminder, Assier, Rock, Baller, and Legend are scratched in today's performance. Up next, Game 2. Game 2, post 5, scratch Assier, replace Assier with El Barba. Game 2, post 6, scratch Rock, replace Rock with Anderluck. Game 2, post 8. Scratch baller, replace baller with Jetta.
And also tonight, don't forget, while on the subject of alcohol, got the beer game. Every Friday, Saturday night, game number 4 on Friday evening and Saturday evening is the beer game. And if an odd number post position wins, 1, 3, 5, or 7, Bud Lights go on sale for $1. Beer for $1, can't beat that. That's tonight, the beer game, game 4. If an odd number post, 1, 3, 5, or 7 wins the game, Bud Lights for $1.
Two minutes remain for placing all wagers in Game 2. Scratches in Game 2. Game 2, post 5. Scratch Assier, replace Assier with El Barba. Game 2, post 6. Scratch Rock, replace Rock with Anderluck. Game 2, post 8. Scratch Baller, replace Baller with Jetta. Last call for all wagering in Game 2, last call. Final reminder, the scratches. Game 2, post 5. Scratch Assier, replace Assier with El Barba. Game 2, post 6, scratch Rock, replace Rock with Anderluck. Game 2, post 8, scratch Baller, replace Baller with Jedin. We now begin game number 2, a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. All points will double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt at post 1, number 30, Diaz. Receiving in the blue at post 2, number 9, Fred. Diaz serves. Game 2 has begun. Fred running up, couldn't make the catch. Point 1. 1 first up on the board in our second game. That'll bring to the court the white shirt at post 3, Nate the Great. Deep serve by Diaz. Nate's reverse to the outside. Stopped on the forehand of Diaz. Nate from the 9 line. Good catch by Diaz. There's the reverse. Nice and high. Big bounce. Brought down but not held on to by Nate. Point 1. Receiving green shirt at post 4, Vuelo. Ball. Missed by Vuelo. Strong reverse by El Barba. Rebote left side, lands wide. Point 5. Five serves post 6, Anderluck. Good catch by Anderluck. Great catch by El Barba. Rebote. Left side, escaped. Point 6. Brown shirt to post 7, Juice. Ball tipped by Juice off the serve, point 6. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirt at post 8, substituting for Baller is number 8, Jedin. Good serve by Anderluck. Ball tipped up high, point 8. The first round is complete. All points are now double. First to return, post 2, Fred. Point 8. 8 on the board with 3 points, serving to the 3 post. Here's Nate the Great. Catch by Nate. Low reverse to the inside. Point 3.
The great one.
Green shirt at post 4 receiving. Here's Wello. Catch by Wello, but he couldn't hold on to it. Point 3. 3 on the board with 4 points, serving to post 1. Here's Diaz. Catch by Diaz. He winds up a 2-all, doesn't cut out, caught on the forehand of Nate. Diaz makes the catch, winds it up. Point 1.
Just squeezed it in there.
Possible game point for the red shirt at post 1. Diaz trying to stop him post 5. El Barba. Rebote by Diaz is off the court. Point 5.
This game goes on, my friend.
Play in our second game continues. 5 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 7, Juice. Strong forehand by Juice will score. Point 7. Yellow shirt at post 6, Anderluck. Juice leaps up, couldn't make the catch. Point 6.
Strong shot.
6 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 2, Fred. Nice reverse by Fred to the outside. Anderluck holds onto it. Good catch by Fred. Another 2-all by Fred. Anderluck leaps in, makes a great catch. This one scores off the side of Fred Sesta.
Really nice.
Point 6. Possible game point for the yellow shirt at post 6, Anderluck. Trying to stop him, post 8, Jedin. Catch by Anderluck. There's a reverse. Jedin backpedaling. He's got it. Excellent catch by Anderluck. Hard forehand return. Caught by Jedin. Jedin high to the front wall. Anderluck looks for the rebote. Just misses. Hits the pad. Point 8. Possible game point 4. Purple shirt at post 8. Jedin trying to stop him. Post 4. Vuelo. High bounce. Stopped on the forehand of Jedin. That scores point and game. Purple shirt at post 8. Jeddah. 6 places, 1 shows. Unofficial order finish 8-6-1. Results from Game 2 are official. Coming in first, post 8, Jedin. He was substituting for Baller. Taking second, post 6, Anderluck. Coming in third, post 1, Diaz.
$2 Corella, 6.8, $74. $2 Exacta, 8.6, $41.60. $2 Try, 8.61, $237.20. 50-cent Try Box, $59.30. 8.61. No surprise, the league leader, Jedin. Continuing on where he left off last night. Number 66 for Jedin. 66 wins on the season. He's first in the standings. Congratulations, Jedin.
Up next, ladies and gentlemen, game number 3, Spectacular 7 singles match. 3 scratches again in game 3. Game 3, post 3, scratch Baller, replace Baller with Anderluck. Game 3, post 3, scratch Baller, replace Baller with Anderluck. Game 3, post 4, scratch Rock, replace Rock with Jedin. Game 3, post 4, scratch Rock, replace Rock with Jedin. Game 3, post 5, scratch Assier, replace Assier with El Barba. Game 3, post 5, scratch Assier, replace Assier with El Barba. Post time for Game 3 with all of these scratches is just 6 minutes away. Good luck, everybody. Less than 5 minutes remain for placing all wagers in Game 3. This is a reminder we have 3 scratches again in Game 3. Game 3, post 3. Scratch baller, replace baller with Anderluck. Game 3, post 3. Scratch baller, replace baller with Anderluck. Game 3, post 4. Scratch rock, replace rock with Jedin. Game 3, post 4. Scratch rock, replace rock with Jedin. Game 3, post 5. Scratch Acier, replace Acier with El Barba. Game 3, post 5. Scratch Acier, replace Acier with El Barba. Post time for Game 3 is just 2 minutes away.
Again, a ton of scratches on today's card. The old saying, you can't tell the players without a scorecard. A lot of scratches today, so let's see who steps up. Opportunity for extra wins and some extra exercise.
Last call for all wagering in Game 3, last call. With this serve begins game number 3, a spectacular 7 singles match played to 7 points, and all points double after the first round of play. Serving the red shirt at post 1, Nate the Great, receiving the blue at post 2, Diaz. Nate serves. Game 3 has begun with a tip. Point 1. 1 first up on the board in our third game. That'll bring to the court. White shirt at post 3, Anderluck. Outside serve by Nate. Anderluck's on it. Big right side by Anderluck. Scooped up but not held on to by Nate. Point 3. Post 4 receives. Ball gets by Jedin on the left side and scores. Point 3. 3 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 5, El Barba. Great catch by El Barba off a difficult serve. His reverse is wild. Off the court. Point 3. 3 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 6, Juice. Catch by Juice. Here's Anderluck. Big right side to the inside. Rabote's out and scores on the second bounce. Point 3. 3 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 7, Fred. Strong reverse by Fred. Good catch by Anderluck. Powerful right side. Scooped up on the forehand of Fred. Excellent catch by Anderluck. Crashing against the side wall, but he loses it in the process. Point 7. Here's post 8, Ben. Over serve, point 8.
True momentum killer, Stu.
First round's complete. All points are double. Here's post 2, Diaz. Good catch. Great catch, in fact, by Diaz. Here's Ben from the 6th line. He goes deep. Rabote, not played. Point 8. 8 on the board with 3 points. Receiving post 1, Nate the Great. Strong forehand by Ben. Good catch by Nate. Reverse 2-all by Nate. Stopped on the forehand of Ben.
Strong throw.
Another great catch by Nate.
Great catch, Nate.
Ben reaches down low, returns the 2-all. That scores, point 8.
That was a serious shot, Stu.
Possible game point 4. Purple shirt at post 8, Ben. Trying to stop him, post 4, Jedin. Ball gets by Ben on the forehand, point 4.
Game continues.
4 serves, post 5, El Barba. Good catch by El Barba. Strong reverse. Ball missed on the forehand of El Barba, point 4. 4 on the board with 4 points, serving to Juice in post 6. Catch by Juice. Juice plays it back, bounces up. Jedin's got it. Hard to the inside it goes and scores, point 4. Possible game point for the green shirt of post 4. Jedin trying to stop him, post 3. Anderluck. Ball off the tip of Anderluck's cesta, point, and another game to the green shirt of post 4, Jedin. No playoff here, 8 places, 3 shows. Results are official for Game 3. Coming in first, post 4, Jedin. Taking second, post 8, Ben. Coming in third, post 3, Anderluck.
And the price is $2 Quinella, 4-8, 31-20. $2 exacta, 4-8, 25.80. $2 try, 4-8-3, 127.60. 50-cent try box, 31.90, 4-8-3. His second of the day, his eighth. That's 8, that's right, ocho. His 8th since yesterday afternoon. Number 67, he's atop the standings in Fuego, Jedden.
Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our 4th game. Now, Game 4 has 4 scratches in it. Half the players who entered are scratched. Game 4, Post 2, scratch Baller, replace Baller with Nate. Game 4, Post 2, scratch Baller, replace Baller with Nate. Game 4, Post 4, scratch Legend, replace Legend with El Barba. Game 4, Post 4, scratch Legend, replace Legend with El Barba. Game 4, Post 5, scratch Rock, replace Rock with Ben. Game 4, Post 5, scratch Rock, replace Rock with Ben. Game 4, Post 8, scratch Acier, replace Acier with Vuelo. Game 4, Post 8, scratch Acier, replace Acier with Vuelo. So for Game 4, Nate is in Post 2, El Barba is in Post 4, Ben is in Post 5, and Vuelo is in Post 8. Post time, 5 minutes away.
We told you about the beer promos, but Sunday matinee, we got the ice cream promo. Walls winners. 2 players are selected. Two players will get selected Sunday, and they're Ben and El Barba, 2 good ones. If either Ben or El Barba wins a game anytime during the Sunday matinee, free ice cream for all patrons who purchase the program or anyone under 18 accompanied by an adult. That's Sunday, Walls winners. Root for Ben and El Barba. Free ice cream on Sunday.
2 minutes remain for placing all wagers in Game 4. Reminder of our 4 scratches in Game 4. Game 4, post 2, scratch Baller, replace Baller with Nate. Game 4, post 2, scratch Baller, replace Baller with Nate. Game 4, post 4, scratch Legend, replace Legend with El Barba. Game 4, post 4, scratch Legend, replace Legend with El Barba. Game 4, post 5, scratch Rock, replace Rock with Ben. Game 4, post 5, scratch Rock, replace Rock with Ben. Game 4, post 8, scratch Asier, replace Asier with Abuelo. Game 4, post 8, scratch Asier, replace Asier with Abuelo. Post time for Game 4 is now just 1 minute away. So begins Game 4, a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points with all points doubling after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post 1, number 8, Jedin. Receiving in the blue of post 2, number 2, Nate the Great. Ball dropped, point 2. White shirt of post 3. Here's number 9, Fred. Reverse, hit the pad, and the pad is bad, point 2.
It's like a pointer in stoop ball. Remember that? You don't remember that.
Nope. Green shirt of post 4. El Barba receives. Catch by El Barba. There's the reverse. Nate's got it. He runs up. Plays the 2-wall. Placement inside by El Barba. Caught by Nate. Nate throws it, but it's off the court.
Oh.
Point 4.
Nate had the right idea. Got there, just threw it out of bounds.
4 is on the board with 1 point. Serving to the black shirt of post 5, Ben. Strong reverse by Ben. Good catch by El Barba. Ball missed. Mid-court, point 5. 5 now serves to the yellow shirt of post 6. Here's number 30, Diaz. Diaz winds up a 2-wall that lands wide, point 5. Brown shirt of post 7 receiving, Anderluck. Powerful right side by Anderluck. Scores .7. Here now to complete the first round and receive purple shirt of post 8 of Vuelo. Cortada by Vuelo, low and hard and inside, scores .8. First round's complete, all points are now double. First to return, post 1, Jedin. Catch by Vuelo. Hard reverse to the inside. Jedin sets for the rebote. Rebote to the pad. .8. 8 on the board with 3 points and serving to the 3 post. Here's Fred. Ball tipped by Fred, .8. Possible game point for the purple shirt of post 8, Vuelo. Trying to stop him, post 2, Nate the Great. Point and game to the purple shirt of post 8, Vuelo. 8 wins it, 5 serves to 2. This is for place and show. Catch by Nate. Point and place to post 2, 5 shows. Unofficial order finish 8-2-5. Results from Game 4 are official. Coming in first, post 8, Vuelo. Taking second, post 2, Nate. Coming in third, post 5, Ben.
And the price is $2 Quinella, 2.8, 116.60. $2 Exacta, 8.2, 93.60. $2 Try, 8.25. Very nice, $677 even. 50-cent Try Box, 169.25, 8.25. Number 48 for Vuelo. As we say, he always manages to win his share. Real consistent performer. Vuelo with number 48. Good job, Vuelo.
Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is Game 5. There are 2 scratches in our 5th game. Legend and Rock are both out of Game 5. Game 5, post 1. Scratch Legend, replace Legend with Juice. Game 5, post 1. Scratch Legend, replace Legend with Juice. Game 5, post 4, scratch Rock, replace Rock with Fred. Game 5, post 4, scratch Rock, replace Rock with Fred. So for Game 5, Juice is in post 1 and Fred is in post 4. Post time for Game 5, just 6 minutes away. Good luck, everybody.
Once again, don't forget tonight the debut of the High Five Happy Hour. 6:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. $5 specialty drinks, Moscow Mules, mojitos, old fashions, vodka gimlets, margaritas on the rocks, plus wine and imported beer, $5 tonight at the High Five Happy Hour.
Three minutes till post time in Game 5. 2 scratches in Game 5. Game 5, post 1. Scratch Legend, replace Legend with Juice. Game 5, post 1. Scratch Legend, replace Legend with Juice. Game 5, post 4. Scratch Rock, replace Rock with Fred. Ladies and gentlemen, with this serve begins Game 5, a spectacular 7 singles match played to 7 points and all points double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt at post 1, Juice, he's substituting for Legend. And receiving in the blue at post 2, number 1, Anderluck. Juice serves. Game 5 has begun. Big right side by Anderluck. Juice going for it on the forehand. He keeps it inside. Ball tipped. Point 2. That'll bring to the court the white shirt of post 3. Nate, the Great. Ball dropped. Point 2. Green shirt of post 4, Fred. Catch by Anderluck. Big right side by Anderluck. Brought down by Fred. Carom by Fred. Lands off the court. Point 2.
Just out of bounds.
2 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 5, Vuelo. Over serve. Ball must land between the 4 and 7 line on a serve. That past the 7, this point goes to the 5. Yellow shirt of post 6, here's Ben. Ball tipped at the sidewall, first go round, point 5. That'll bring to the court the brown shirt of post 7, number 77, El Barba. Nice forehand by El Barba, good catch by Vuelo.
Nice.
Hard reverse by El Barba. Vuelo's looking for the rebote. Plays it from the left side. Great catch by El Barba. And it scores. Point 7.
Good catch, good throw.
Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirt of post 8, number 8, Jedin. Point 8. Here's post 1, Juice. Ball missed, point 8. Here's post 3 receiving, Nate, the Great. Catch by Nate. Full contact highlight. Point 8. Possible game point. Purple shirt of post 8, Jedin. Trying to stop him, post 4, Fred. Point and game, purple shirt of post 8, Jedin. 2 places, 5 shows. Unofficial order finish, 8-2-5. Your prices will be up in just a moment. Results from Game 5 are official. Coming in first, post 8, Jedin. Taking second, post 2, Anderluck. Coming in third, post 5, Vuelo.
And the price is $2 Quinella, 2812.60. $2 exacta, 822020. $2 try. Fans were all over this one. 825.89.60. 50-cent try box, 2248. 2-5. What else is new? Win number 3 for Jedden. That makes 9 since yesterday afternoon. 9, that's right, 9. 9 wins for Jedden. 3 today, wins 66, 67, 68. It's opened up a 10-length lead in what was a very tight win. It was very tight in the win standings, but Jedden now on top commandingly with 68.
Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is Game 6. Only 3 games remaining in today's performance. Game 6, a spectacular 7 singles match. Win, place, show. Quinella, Exacta, and Trifecta Wagering all available in Game 6. 2 scratches in Game 6. Baller and Legend are both out. Game 6, post 5. Scratch Baller, replace Baller with Diaz. Game 6, post 5. Scratch Baller, replace Baller with Diaz. Game 6, post 8. Scratch Legend, replace Legend with Juice. Game 6, post 8. Scratch Legend, replace Legend with Juice. Post time for Game 6, 5 minutes away. Good luck, everybody. 2 minutes. 2 minutes remain for placing all wagers in Game 6. Reminder of our 2 scratches in Game 6. Game 6, post 5. Scratch Baller, replace Baller with Diaz. Game 6, post 8. Scratch Legend, replace Legend with Juice. Third and final call for all wagering, last call. With this serve, we'll begin game number 6, a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points, all points doubling after first round of play. Serving the red shirt post 1 is El Barba, receiving the blue post 2, Vuelo. El Barba serves, and we begin game 6 with an over serve. First point goes to 2. Now receiving white shirt of post 3, Anderlook. Catch by Anderluck. Low placement. Scores for Anderluck, point 3. 3 will serve to the green shirt of post 4, number 7, Ben. Underserve, point 4.
Is it still the dreaded underserve? Still?
Always the dreaded underserve. Black shirt of post 5, number 30, Diaz. Diaz, from a kneeling position trying to throw the rebote. That's different. It just missed. Point 4. Yellow shirt of post 6, here's Fred. Serve was hooked and is short. Point 6. Brown shirt to post 7. Here's Jedin. Ball tipped on the forehand of Fred. Point 7. Here now to complete the first round of play and receive in the purple shirt of post 8 is number 10, Juice. Catch by Juice. Soft play. Scores from the forehand of Juice. Point 8. That'll complete the first round of play. All points are now double. First return, post 1, El Barba. Great serve by Juice and a good catch by El Barba. Juice from the forehand. Throws it to the pad. Point 1. One on the board, 2 points, serving post 2. Here's Wello. Good catch by El Barba. Point 1. White shirt at post 3, Anderluck. Point 3.
Never came out.
3 on the board with 3 points, serving to post 5, Diaz. Ball missed, point 3. Possible game point. 4. The white shirt at post 3, Anderluck trying to stop him, Ben in post 4. Strong reverse by Ben, hits the overhead screen. Point and game, white shirt at post 3, Anderluck. 1 places, 4 shows. Unofficial order finish, 3-1-4.
You know, it took to game number 6 to get the first victim of Machu Picchu.
Results from game 6 are official. Coming in first, post 3, Anderluck. Taking second, post 1, El Barba. Coming in third, post 4, Ben.
And the price is $2 Quinella, 1-3, 33.20, $2 Exacta, 3-1, 54.80, $2 Try, 3-1-4, 261.40, 50-cent Try Box, 65.35, 3-1-4. Congratulations to hard throwing Anderluck. Win number 54 of the Meet for Anderluck, currently in 4th place. 1 behind Jay Liss.
Up next, game 7. 2 scratches in our 7th game. Ossier and Legend are both scratched in game 7. Game 7 post 1, scratch Ossier, replace Ossier with Nate the Great. Game 7 post 1, scratch Ossier, replace Ossier with Nate the Great. Game 7, post 8, scratch Legend, replace Legend with Fred. Game 7, post 8, scratch Legend, replace Legend with Fred. Post time for Game 7 with its 2 scratches. 5 minutes away. Win, Play, Show, Quinella, Exacta, and Trifecta wagers all available in Game 7. Five minutes remain, placing all wagers in Game 7. Game 7, post 1, a scratch. Game 7, post 1, Osier's out, replaced with Nate. Game 7, post 1, replace Osier with Nate. Game 7, post 8, scratch Legend, replace Legend with Fred. Nate is in post 1, Fred is in post 8.
Usually a lot of fun out here Friday, Saturday nights. No difference tonight. We got the High Five happy hour, 6:30 to 8. Specialty drinks for $5. Martinis, margaritas on the rocks, vodka gimlets, mojitos, and then of course Game 4 tonight, the beer game. If an odd post position, that being 1, 3, 5, or 7, Stu. If an odd post position wins Game 4 tonight, Bud Lights for $1. Can't beat that. 2 minutes, 2 minutes.
Third and final call for all wagering in Game 7, last call. Final reminder for the 2 scratches. Game 7, post 1, scratch Assier, replace Assier with Nate. Game 7, post 8, scratch Legend, replace Legend with Fred.
Of course, we're right back here tonight, 7 o'clock, Wednesday through Sunday, 2 performances, matinee at 3, evening at 7.
We now begin game number 7, a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points, all points doubling after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt at post 1, Nate substituting for the scratch Dossier, receiving blue at post 2, El Barba. Nate serves, game 7 begins. Ball tipped, point 2. Two first up on the board in our 7th game. That'll bring to the court the white shirt at post 3, Juice.
Nice grab. Went for the juice box.
Great catch and a nice throw by El Barba. Point 2. Now receiving the green shirt at post 4, number 7, Ben. Strong reverse by El Barba again. Here's Ben. Low reverse, picked off on the forehand of El Barba. Barba tips it at the 7 line. Point 4. 4 serving to the black shirt at post 5. Now receiving Vuelo. Catch by Vuelo at the 12 line. There's the reverse. Scooped up but not held onto by Ben. Point 5. Receiving post 6, Anderluck. Ball tipped by Anderluck, point 5. Brown shirt at post 7 receiving, number 8, Jedden. Good serve by Vuelo, nice catch by Jedden. Ball tipped by Vuelo, point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirt at post 8, Fred. Ball tipped by Fred, point 7. Red shirt at post 1, Nate the Great receives. Strong reverse by Nate. Here's Jedden from the 11 line. Long 2-all.
Yes. Got his number.
Point 1. Receiving post 3, Juice. Juice on the run, couldn't make the catch, point 1. 1 on the board with 4 points, serving to post 2, here's El Barba. Reverse 2-all, scores for El Barba.
Nice one.
Point 2. 2 on the board with 4 points, serving to post 4, Ben. Great catch by Ben off the side wall. Strong reverse, passes to the Rebote. Rebote left side by El Barba, beautifully thrown. Now Barba, one-handed slap at it, missed, point 4. Yellow shirt at post 6, Anderluck. Anderluck makes the catch. Big right side. Fall down Rebote for Ben.
Good try.
Just missed. Point 6. 6 serves, post 5. Returning to the court is Vuelo. Good catch by Anderluck. Hard reverse. Scores, point 6. 6 on the board with 4 points, serving to post 8. Here's Fred. Point 6. Possible game point for Anderluck in Post 6, trying to stop him. Post 7, Jedden. Forehand rebote, missed, point 7.
Game goes on.
7 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 3, Juice. Catch by Juice. There's the reverse. Caught by Jedden. Catch by Juice.
Nice catch, Juice.
Juice throws another one to the lower pad. Point 7. Possible game point for the brown shirt of post 7, Jedden trying to stop him. Post 1, Nate. Nate makes the catch, winds up. Nate throws the rebote. Point of game, post 7, Jedden. 6 places, 2 serves to 1. This is show point. El Barba puts it inside to score, point 2. Point and show, post 2, El Barba. Unofficial order finish, 7-6-2. Results from Game 7 are official. Coming in first, post 7, Jedden. Taking second, post 6, Anderluck. Coming in third, post 2, El Barba.
And the price is $2 Quinella, 6-7, 45-20. $2 exactas, 7-6, 110-20. $2 try, 7-6-2, 282-60. 50-cent try box, 70-65, 7-6-2. That's the 4th of the day for Jedden, the 10th since yesterday afternoon. Let me get an ad machine out. Let me make sure I got that right. 1 and 5 and 4. That's 10. Jedden now with 69 wins for the season. An outstanding 2 days. Congratulations, Jedden.
Up next is our 8th and final game for this Friday matinee performance. A spectacular 9 superfecta match. Next game is played to 9. That's 9 points, all points doubling after the first round of play. There's 1 scratch in Game 8. Game 8 post 5. Scratch Legend. Replace Legend with Fred. Game 8 post 5. Scratch Legend. Replace Legend with Fred. Post time for Game 8. 5 minutes away.
And of course, the 8th and final game, every game number 8 has a superfecta included. So the superfecta wagering on this game, and it's a 9-point game. Takes 9 to win. 9 puntos.
Remember the scratch with 5 minutes to go. Game 8, post 5. Scratch legend, replace legend with Fred. Third and final call for all wagering in Game 8. Last call. Ladies and gentlemen, this serve begins. Game number 8. Spectacular 9 scoring. This game is played to 9. That's 9 points. All points double after the first round of play. Serving red shirt at post 1 is El Barba. Receiving the blue at post 2, Juice. El Barba serves. Game begins. With a tip, point 1. 1 now serves the white shirt at post 3, Jedin. Strong forehand by El Barba. Catch by El Barba. Winding up, throws it to the pad. Point 3. 3 on the board with 1 point. Here's post 4, Vuelo. Catch by Vuelo. Puts it back inside. And it scores point 4. 4 serves, black shirt at post 5, Fred. Point 4. Receiving, yellow shirt at post 6, here's Anderluck. Underserve. Point 6. Brown shirt at post 7, Nate, the Great. Ball tipped, point 6. Purple shirt at post 8 receives. Here's Ben. Forehand rebote missed at the 9 line, point 8. Receiving post 2, Juice. Ball missed at the 12 line off the serve, point 8. 8 on the board with 3 points, serving to the returning 1 post. Here's El Barba. Strong reverse by El Barba. Rebote left side, too low, point 1. One on the board with 3 points. Here's post 3, Jedin. Ball missed on the forehand of El Barba, point 3. Three on the board with 3 points, serving to post 5, Fred. Catch by Fred, but he can't hold on to it, point 3. 3 on the board with 5 points, but remember, this is a 9-point game. 9 point needed to win the game. Here's post 4, Vuelo. Catch by Vuelo. Goes back to the inside. Jedin's on it.
Oh, couldn't hold on.
Point 3. Possible game point for post 3. Here's post 7, Nate the Great. Reverse lands off the court. Point and game.
Man.
White shirt to post 3, Jedin. This will be a playoff for place and show. 8 serves to 1. There will then be a playoff for quad between 6 and 4. 8 serves 1. Place and show.
Back to back.
Catch by Ben. Scores. Point 8. Point and place to post 8. 1 shows. 6 now serves to 4. This is a playoff for quad. Cortada by Vuelo, catch by Anderluck. There's the reverse. Good catch by Vuelo. Vuelo plays it low and hard. Anderluck's there. Strong reverse. Stopped in a great catch by Vuelo. Ball tipped, beautifully played by both of these players. Point and quad to post 6, Anderluck. Unofficial order finish, 3-8-1-6. Results from Game 8 are official. Coming in first, post 3, Jedin. Taking second, post 8, Ben. Coming in third, post 1, El Barba. Taking the quad, post 6, Anderluck.
$2 Quinella, $3.829. $2 Exacta, $3.849.20. $2 Try, $3.81, $3.04.20. 50-cent Try Box, $76.05. And a 50-cent Super, 50-cent Super, $3.816. $417.75. 381. Can't say much about this. 5 today, 5 last night. Back-to-back 5 performance wins by Jedin. Truly remarkable. Win number 70. Congratulations, quite a feat. 10 wins in back-to-back performances. Jedin.
That, ladies and gentlemen, will do it for this Friday matinee performance of Live Highlight in the Magic City. We invite you to join us again this evening at 7 p.m. for 8 more games. Evening performance begins at 7 p.m. when we encourage you to join us in living the high life at Magic City High Life. Thanks for coming out, ladies and gentlemen. Hope to see you again tonight.